Okay, everybody, so now we got a kind of a quickie idea of how big a throne room is. We got sort of a quickie idea of what a throne is really nothing more than an elaborate chair. So it can have junk like on the outside, like large armrests depending on how you want to do it, and of course high back chair, and it's a little short to the dealy. And then I came upon a picture of this chair, which is meant to look like a throne. Essentially, it's a throne, but it's an actual real chair that a company in the UK actually makes, and called HampshireBarnInteriors.co.uk. If you want to look that up for whatever reason. I am just getting ideas of measurements so that when I start building the throne room in Blender, that that I have sort of an accurate idea of, because the idea is real people will be sitting in those chairs, even though it's going to be a cartoon, but getting real world sizes, so to speak. So, um, and then of course the other thing that I was going to do here, let's put in throne room, uh, and a large hall with, I don't know if it'll have windows because it's going to be in the sky. Is it going to be like on a thing of land in the sky? It's supposed to be in the clouds, so I'm not sure how I'm going to work that. But the Great Hall being, like, um, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the whole mound that the castles are built on. Maybe what it'll be is it'll be clouds. So your courtyard, what do they call that? They call it is that the Bailey? Anyways, so the courtyard, maybe that'll be clouds instead of like grass and stuff, right? And and your great hall is in the middle there. I don't know. I have to look up some like German like Bavarian castles and stuff, um, to get an idea. So I'm not sure if it'll have. Maybe it should have windows, or maybe it will have windows. I'm not sure. But a large hall, about 100 by 40 feet. 100 by 40 by 20 feet. So that's, that's I'll do it. uh let's do this like this. Let's do this uh do this 40 wide by 20 high by 100 deep. Deep. Feet. I don't know how I should do this. Feet. Whoop. We'll kind of do it like that. Anyways. With a raised platform or dais with two thrones. In front of the dais is a large table, taller than a table should be. Here, let's squeeze that a little bit. Let's see. I know I did it again, but I'm describing the throne room here. Taller than a table should be, in order to meet the height a king and queen sit at. So the table is going to be level with them. The dais is going to be like a few steps up. So normal table would be, you know, a certain like height to the ground. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 feet or something, 4 or 5, 4 feet. I don't remember how tall this desk is. 3 or 4 feet from the ground. Well, it's going to be more like 5 or 6 because it's got to go up to the actual height to the king's actual height. He's sitting in the chair, the king's actual throne height, and so I'm gonna have the table is made specially for board meetings, and so all the chairs around the table are going to be sitting on these little. I was going to do them on the chairs themselves would be kind of be able to be jacked up. You know, they'd be like you know, accordion style where it goes like this and they get jacked up to the right height. But I think what I'm going to do is they're going to be like put on like a pedestal, like a stair step thingy or something goofy like that. Or they'll just be really high chairs and they'll have like steps to them that you can walk up. Haven't really decided yet. Whatever seems the funniest at the time is what I'm going to do. Okay. With several chairs around it, either high, which require a step ladder, or with a jacking mechanism to raise the chairs to the proper height, whichever seems funniest. Okay, so a whole lot of nothing for that, right? Not really. I'm just you know, describing. I'm describing the deal here. Anyways, let's go ahead and put this over here in the corner, and then let's do this screen, that, and do that. Save but hide. I guess I should stop. Oh, of course I forgot to do this, but we didn't really look at anything because I typed this stuff out here, right? Anyways, so yeah. So I guess I'll see you in the next video, and we'll convert the measurements then, which is kind of okay because that means the next day I can start clean by actually building the chair in Blender the next day or whatever. So thanks for bearing with me. Make a comment, whatever. See you in the next video.